Tonight, Manly take on Canberra in Sunday night football, followed by 60 minutes. Then at 8:30, Australia and England battle for the Ashes.
Canberra heading for a brawl with the States over Mabo. Tasmanian quads see their mother taken by a shark. Australia takes control of the Ashes test at Old Trafford. Good evening. The Mabo ruling on Aboriginal land rights is set to cause uproar at this week's special Premiers meeting in Melbourne, with claims it could lead to a form of apartheid. Labor and Liberal leaders are divided on the issue, but all agree that it's a problem which needs immediate action. In the news ahead, the death of a country music legend and the Australians who are the envy of Old Trafford.
Give us a can. How'd you get that job? Are you getting paid for it?
Speed cameras are coming out from behind bushes and parked cars as police try new ways to get drivers to slow down. From now on, the cameras will be clearly visible and there'll be no excuses for getting caught. And with the latest from the real test at Old Trafford, here's Ken Sutcliffe.
Yes, it's all good news for Australia, isn't it? We'll have that, and the Broncos in an amazing fight back.
Can he go all the way? You picture he can, and Johns is over underneath the post.
With the Australian Rugby League squad to tour New Zealand named tomorrow morning, some important club matches to finish off round 10. Manly and Canberra doing battle in Nine's match right after the news. In the other two matches today, Balmain defeated Gold Coast 12-6 and Brisbane, another great escape, coming back to thrash Wests 36-16. And another long night coming up, Jim.
Scent of victory in the air, not to mention Boone Century.
Yes.
It'll be great. The weather is next, then the end of the 40-hour famine. But first, the soccer pool.
Get into it, quick, sure.
After all that rain, a sunny day for Sydney, a top of 18 in the city. That's one above average. Tomorrow should be cool, but mainly sunny. 19 degrees, light to moderate wind, seas 2 to 3 metres. On the synoptic chart, a high over the Bight is directing cool air across the eastern half of the state. A cold front from the Tasman expected tomorrow. Around the country, showers in Melbourne and Adelaide, fine elsewhere. And looking ahead for Sydney, fine but cool for the start of the week. Well, it's been a trying weekend for thousands around the country, starving themselves for a good cause. Raising money for World Vision, they started the 40-hour famine at 8 o'clock on Friday night after a last-minute feed.
Could someone come over here and grab a sausage, please?
This group of teenagers spent the night at the Hyde Park Barracks in old-fashioned army hammocks. Saturday's diet was restricted to liquids.
No, it's disgusting.
But at midday, the wait was over. The Army helping out with welcome supplies.
Get into it, quick, sure.
World Vision hopes to raise at least $8 million from this year's campaign. Well done. That's the news this Sunday night. I'm Jim Waley. Good night.